Hello. So I've been working on this rake here and I seem to have gotten it working. I don't really know what was wrong, why the wheel was locking up and it wasn't spinning the rake, but I took this cover off here and there's oil in there and everything looks perfectly fine. I went through and lubed up all the grease zerts that I could find. You can see it's kind of gushing out here, but I did run out of grease, so I wasn't able to do all of them. I need to get some more grease for my grease gun, and then I can do a bunch more. There's quite a few on here, but I did just spray some oil on all these gears here since they're open to the elements anyway. Figured that would be fine. I fixed this lever here. This bar wasn't even in this lever here. I'm not 100% sure why. And then when I put it in the bar, it wasn't engaging with this lock because it was worn down too much, which may be the reason they took it apart. So I put this hose clamp in here with a nut to make it hold up this way further so it'll actually engage. So now when you pull this up, you can adjust it to whatever level you want, and it'll lock in there. And that just rotates these I forget what they're called, little teeth things. So they'll scoop up more or they'll push it less, and I don't really know exactly what it's for, but well, I know that's what it does, but I don't know why. This lever is the height adjustment for this side. So you can see it adjusts the height here. It was set in that spot when I got it, so it will probably work out fine. I kind of want to keep it a little higher while I'm transporting it though. This lock lever here works perfectly fine, exactly how it should. I sprayed some oil on it just to make sure it's nice and loose. This here is the height for the rear wheels. So you pull on this and then you can adjust it back there, and the chain just works on those pulleys. So that's transport position there, which I might just leave it at this height since my grass has grown quite a bit. I don't want to get caught up in all the grass. So let's pull it down there and we will see how it works. And I don't know if I've actually ever showed this tractor in a video, but this is my 1948 Ford 8N and it runs perfect. I've done a little bit of work to it. I converted it to a 12-volt system. I added this adapter here to be able to take a spin-on filter, which is very convenient. I put a new seat on it. I put a new steering wheel on it. I painted it. What else have I done? Oh, I just got this drawbar hitch for it because it didn't have a drawbar at all before, and it's kind of a pain. I got these stabilizer bars, which are crap because they bend super easily. The other one got so bent I just took it off, but this one's bent too. I need to stiffen it up in there, but it works good enough. So all right, let's get down there and get to work. Ugh, excuse me. Get this thing ready to actually do some work. So I'm just going to leave that in the middle position because it looks fine. This, probably raise it back up to where, or lower it back to where it was. We'll need to engage the wheels. And this side, it actually looks about level. I'm gonna actually leave now. Let's move this down one notch to there. That should be it. Let's see what happens. Not really sure how fast I should even go. Well, try first gear. grass is kind of high and it really shouldn't be, and that might be why it's getting caught up. Fortunately, I'm on a hill, my brakes don't hold very well, so I don't know what exactly we need to do to fix this. It looks like it was doing good, but I think the teeth are just dragging too much. I wonder if making this so the teeth point down more so they're not scooping as much, so it's less drag, that might be good. So why don't we put this in the last notch there, and then I think we want to actually raise it up. I think that would be very beneficial. Let's just go there, and then this one is already raised up a lot, but I might just put it in the commuter spot, because it just is getting caught up on all the other stuff in there. So we'll try that and see what happens. Yeah, we'll see. Who knows? So let's try this. Did I turn the fuel off? No, we're good. All right, get this going. Because there's a bunch of play in those gears. I don't know why that would be. It's like brand new, so it's very strange. Seems to be working though. Faster. I don't know if I want to put more stress on those gears or not. I mean, it should be able to take it, but it's pretty old. Hate to break one or something. Yeah, this long grass is not really good for it. It really should be cut, and then it'd work way better. Though, all we really need. Might try to see if the baler will work. I need to get some twine for it though. Nice rows though. Very promising. Alright, I'm gonna work on this and then I'll get back to you once I get done. So I don't know if that's the best pattern to do. It's gonna be impossible to get this hay right next to these bushes, but realistically I need to just get these bushes out of here so I don't have to worry about them. There's only a few out here, but they're just gonna be in the way and very annoying to go around all the time. But this worked really well. It's actually really dry. I'm kind of surprised. There's some wet spots here, but if it doesn't rain for the next couple days, I should be able to come out here and try to bale this. But I'm pretty happy with this. The old rake's working pretty good. I mean, I actually went into second gear and it seemed to actually run a little bit better. It had a little less jerkiness to it, but I think a lot of that's just because the grass is really long. And normally I come out here with the sickle mower, it'll be nice and smooth, wait a day and then rake it, and the grass won't be very long at all at that point. So I gotta put this in transport mode here again, which I guess this side already is, and this side is already pretty high too. Put that up all the way. I mean, there's not really much I can do. Turn this off so it's not going to turn. It can actually freewheel this way, so if it needs to, it can spin. But I'll just go park this back down there, or I might park it over here because I want to mow that grass down there too, which I guess I could also bale, but probably won't because I don't know if the baler even works. So messing up my windrows a little bit, but whatever. I guess I don't know if it's better to start in the middle or just do rows and call it good that way or what. I really don't know what is best to do. So we'll just park this here. Stop! Brakes on 8 ends are garbage. They just don't like to work. So that's gonna be all for this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed this, and leave in the comments if I did something wrong, because I probably did, and I'm sure you'll let me know. If there's a better way to do this, please let me know, and we'll see you next time.